Shalom. First, I want to start by giving infinite praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, barak, qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and teach well through 100% truth and sincerity. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect, which is the Israelites, Israelite foreigners that were scattered amongst. To you and only to you I say Shalom. It's your brother Al here from Great Millstone DC branch, coming to you with an impromptu lesson through the spirit and truth of yahawah bahasham yahawashi. Jumping straight into it, this is the book of Barak, chapter 4, in the Good News translation. It says, wisdom is the book of yahawah bahasham yahawashi's commandments, the law that has lasted forever. All who hold on to her will live, but those who abandon her will die. So, man, this book, the holy book of yahawah bahasham yahawashi, which is the Holy Bible, is not for everyone, okay? These teachings and these dark sayings, these parables that are within this book of life are for the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that were scattered amongst, okay, who were made to serve yahawah bahasham yahawashi through spirit and truth, to obey his commandments. To obey his commandments, okay? To hold on to his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So we're being called back into being the people of yahawah bahasham yahawashi, the children of Israel, okay? Yasharala. So Barak 4:2 in the Good News translation, it says, turn to wisdom, people of Israel, and take hold of her. So yeah, man, the Lord yahawah bahasham yahawashi in Isaiah 33:6 said, wisdom, knowledge, the wisdom, knowledge shall be the stability of our time, So understanding that if wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of our time and the strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord, yahawah bahasham yahawashi, is his treasure, okay? So through fear, we're going to gain wisdom, okay? Through the fear of yahawah bahasham yahawashi, we're being called closer into being the Lord's people, okay? Coming back into the ways of repentance. So it says, wisdom is the book of yahawah bahasham yahawashi's commandments, the law that will last forever. All who hold on to her will live, but those who abandon her will die. Turn to wisdom, people of Israel, and take hold of her. Make your way towards the splendor of her light. Do not surrender our glorious privileges to any other. Do not surrender our glorious privileges to any other people. So, man, this beautiful wisdom of yahawah bahasham yahawashi is only for a specific nation, to set us above all the other nations, okay? And we're being able to be upheld by the commandments, and having faith in yahawah bahasham yahawashi. We're being taught morals, principles, the true ways of life. Everlasting life is going to come through this marvelous light, that yahawah bahasham yahawashi has left for us, So continuing on, Barak 4:4, it says, how happy we are, people of Israel. We have the advantage of knowing what is pleasing to yahawah bahasham yahawashi. So, man, we've been setting on high, higher than the other nations, okay? While being in a lower state. The Lord said, man, he knows our works. He knows our tribulation. He knows our poverty, But we are rich, We're rich by knowing what is pleasing unto yahawah bahasham yahawashi, which is his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, which is going to keep us stable, So verse 5, it says, take courage, my people, You are the ones who keep Israel's name alive. You were sold to Gentile nations, but not to be destroyed. Because you made Yahawah angry, he handed you over to your enemies. And yeah, man, in the book of Deuteronomy, you know, it speaks of all the curses, man, you know, that the Lord had to put us through so that we can come back into the true remembrance, you know, so that we can get ourselves back in order, to see where we fell off at, you know, like in the book of Judges, you know, you see how the nation of Israel always went off, man, and then started to call back onto the name of Yahawah, and he has saved them out of it, man, you know. But ultimately, this time, the hopeful elect would truly, sincerely come back into Yahawah and never turn back away, okay? Because we're seeking to be saved out of this place and not to be destroyed. And then the Lord said, man, we were sold, you know, into these nations not to be destroyed. And not everyone is going to be saved, okay? Not everyone is going to be saved on this side. 2/3 of the nation shall be cut off and die, and 1/3 shall be left therein, for making the Lord angry, okay? Because they turned their back on the Lord and didn't turn back around. And this is why we're here to seek the Lord and offer our bodies as living sacrifices, okay? So I'm going to jump down to, this is Barak, and this Barak 4 and 25. It says, my children, endure Yahawah's punishment with patience. Your enemy has persecuted you, but you will soon see them destroyed and at your mercy. My children, I spoil you with love, but you have had to follow the rugged paths. You were carried off like sheep caught in the enemy's raid. So man, the Lord's telling you that the path that we had to go down was a path that was going to be rugged, you know? And that word rugged is not a smooth surface, you know? Rugged goes into, you know, rugged is like as if you don't have a specific way it goes ups and downs. It's like, it's not, I don't know how to put it, you know. And I don't have my other device to look up the word, but Lord's willing, you know, I'll put the definition of rugged in the comment section, you know. But the Lord is telling you that it's not a smooth surface, you know. We had to take the rough route. Just like the book of 2nd Esdras, you know, goes into. We had to face the dangers that were set before us, you know. That's a part of going through the rugged path, you know. Facing the dangers that are out here, you know. Preparing our soul for temptation when we come to serve the Lord, you know. You could be, you know, tired, you know. Sometimes you might not feel like making a lesson, or sometimes you might not feel like wanting to read, or the Lord still pushes you through to do so, you know. And the water Yahawah, because this path that we on is a rugged path, man. You know, you always continuously seek the Lord, whether you're on camera or not on camera. You know, should be always looking up words, studying, seeking that wisdom, man, that's going to keep you stable in these times. And actually upholding yourself and understanding that you shall bear the indignation of Yahawah, like Micah 7 and 9 goes into. Because for all have sinned against him, you know. So back to Barak 4 and 26, in the Good News Translation, it says, my children, I spoil you with love. And you know, the ultimate love, man, you know, the Lord said, if you lovest thou me, feed my sheep. You know, we have the ultimate job to do, you know, when it comes down into to serving Yahawah. You know, when it comes down to the love, man, the Lord has a great sense of mercy and grace that he's showing forth, you know, unto his people. the hopeful elect, man, because this is who it's for. It's for the elect's sake. The messages that are being presented, through prophecy, which is the spirit of the spirit of prophecy is yahawashi, okay? It's being presented for the elect's sake, because that's ultimately who the salvation is come for. When it comes down to it, that 1/3, and the 144,000 governing body is going to come out of it, But it's ultimately for that, because, the Lord, that's going to be the ones that are closer to the Lord, man. So you should be praying that you're a part of that number, hoping not to be caught in the enemy's raid. And if we are, we should be upholding ourselves through the faith in Yahawah bahasham yahawashi, okay? So Barak 4:27 says, "Take courage, my children, and cry out to Yahawah bahasham yahawashi for help. He punished you, but he will not forget you." Yeah, man. Ultimately, understand, man. You forsake the Lord, he punished you, but he still has a great sense of love for you. Okay, and this is to the ones that truly believe in Yahawah bahasham yahawashi, man. This is a part of, do you truly believe what you're going through? You ultimately deserve death, man, because the Lord put you in a mortal estate, but you're mortal going into deserving of death. So only through the grace and mercy of Yahawah bahasham yahawashi, we're able to be saved out of this wicked estate, man. So the water to Yahawah bahasham yahawashi for giving us that grace and love, calling us his children. So one more time, it says, "Take courage, my children, and cry." This is Barak 4:27. It says, "Take courage, my children, and cry to Yahawah bahasham yahawashi for help. He punished you, but he will not forget you. Just as you were once determined to turn away from Yahawah bahasham yahawashi, now turn back and serve him with 10 times more determination." You had your mind so focused on the world, when it comes down into before knowing the truth, that's when we were going far away from it, But now knowing Yahawah bahasham yahawashi, you should be seeking him 10 times more than that, Seeking ultimately to see him and see the glory of Yahawah bahasham yahawashi in his righteousness, We're going to be able to judge angels, man. So are you not able to continuously seek him on this side? Have faith in Yahawah bahasham yahawashi through everything that you do, whether it's seen or not seen. This is the things that, I start by asking myself. And ultimately, these are things that brothers should be asking themselves when it comes down to serving Yahawah bahasham yahawashi. Okay? Because he's going to be the one that helps us turn back unto him. And that was ultimately by giving us his word. Giving us the everlasting covenant with our forefathers, man. Calling us back into the fold. Through the tender mercy and grace of Yahawah bahasham yahawashi. Verse 29, Barak 4:29, it says, "The one who brought these calamities upon you will rescue you and bring you everlasting joy. Take courage, Jerusalem. Yahawah bahasham yahawashi, who gave you your name, will now bring comfort to you. Misery will come to those who mistreated you, and then rejoice when you fail. Misery will come to those cities that made you children's slaves. Misery will be the fate of Babylon. That city which swallowed up your children. Just as that city rejoiced when you fell and took delight in your ruin, so now she will mourn when she herself is deserted." And yeah, man, Yahawah bahasham yahawashi is bringing ultimately desolation into this place. You know, that's what's coming for this place, desolation. And the Lord Yahweh bahasham yahawashi meant what he said. So I'm gonna end off on that with, Lord's willing, on Isaiah chapter 6. Isaiah 6 and 9. In the Good News Translation, it says, "So he told me to go and give the people this message. No matter how much you listen, you will not understand. No matter how much you look, you will not know what's happening. Then he said to me, make the minds of these people dull, their ears deaf, and their eyes blind, so that they cannot see or hear or understand. If they did, they might turn to me and be healed." And I asked, "How long will it be like this, Lord?" He answered, "Until the cities are ruined and empty, until the houses are uninhabited, until the land itself is a desolate wasteland." So the Lord, man, he has blinded, you know, he has blinded everyone else except his elect, you know, like Romans 11 and 7 goes into. "For what then Israel have not obtained, but the election has obtained it," you know. So Israel is seeking for, you know, what it is they want. They want a king in their face, man. They want to serve Esau, Edom, you know, the so-called wicked rulers of this land. When Yahweh bahasham yahawashi is telling them that we are the children of Yahweh bahasham yahawashi, and it sounds like it's too good to be true in the eyes of the wicked, man. And that's the whole point. That's why we have this holy word being separate, you know, being separated from the world, called into the righteous, the marvelous light of Yahweh bahasham yahawashi's fold, you know. So Lord's willing was an edifying lesson on the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh bahasham yahawashi, and having patience, you know. Cry unto Yahweh bahasham yahawashi, because he hears the prayers of the righteous, okay? And while having his name, use that name, man. Use the name of Yahweh bahasham yahawashi, because you see other people don't have that tool or that treasure that was given unto us, okay? So I want to end off by saying, call halalyam la, yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, qadash, shanya kabah, gawala rakwab, sequoia now ba'ai, shalom.